Western Thanos Horizon. Okay, just automatic return. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I held that guy. I think I got some experience. That's level 10. I think I'll go with level 13. Eliminate these things. That one's dead. That one's dead for sure. Ooh, treasure chest. Level 50 sewer syrup? What the heck is that? Let's finish these guys. Oh, wrong move. Oh gosh. I was low on health, so I had to use my healing ability. I have a feeling it was just about as good as a potion. Just by a smidge of health. Yes, definitely return. For sure. Return to the level met. Oh, there we go. Rounds always in Navy volunteers, collect reward. Difficulty and speed of completion. All the more region to level 1. that is one fat chocobo. Dream Desu. That's an anime name if I've ever seen one. Actually, let's see. Display. Alright, I'm a gladiator now. Wow, look at the levels. I'm 618 and I have more health than he does. Yes, that's a he, despite the avatar. Despite the avatar's looks, it is indeed a he. Okay. Now I gotta go all the way back to Ul'dah. Now, this is why I stream this stuff. You know what? Sprint, yellow. I don't know why I just said that. Okay, he's apparently riding a mount. Oh yeah, I can't ride horses, only chocobo. Party. PlayStation chat, why not? Just typing stuff in on this PS4 keyboard. Okay. May notice a there, or on the stream, because I'm trying to get a party chat going, so this might be a little while. There we go. Is this working? Okay, good. If we can hear each other, that's a good thing. Well, I'm actually trying to get back to Ul'dah because of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or Scions, or Scions, I don't know. I'll pronounce it however I want. Yeah, mainly. more walking. Gee, this is exciting. Well, RPGs are long. Starting the mission. So you wanna know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise. I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers go through the first, another book wouldn't be able to choose on account of being old done. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions 7th Dawn, you can. They're good people who made it their mission solve some of Aori's most pressing problems. Of course, they ain't no small task, so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like me. Okay. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find them, but you must promise to keep this info to yourself. As you can probably imagine, something yours his enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay out in western Thanland. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever is at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're in demand in the days ahead. Promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget your old friend. Momodi, drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time here. Right, well, I said my base, off to go. Go to the Walking Sands in Vesper Bay. I have no idea where that is. So, near Horizon? Yeah. I used my return earlier and it's still recovering. I guess you could say that. Like, it's still... the cooldown effect is still wearing off. There we go. I can see it on the mini-map. So... I figured that, and I actually kind of like this place's aesthetics more than anywhere else, except for the main city, and Gridania. Guessing it's just my taste. And might as well change my class, it's a good enough level for this quest. Yeah, I think this would be like what you could say is like my secondary, because I really like the archer because of the long-range attacks. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning to the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Oh, there's a person here. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Blah 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 blah. Here at the behest of Tancred? My sincerest apologies. May I have your name? Here's a sheet of paper. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands at Chorus Sky on 7th Dawn. My name is Tatharu, and I'm looking forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Oh gosh, my throat. I'm trying not to push myself to the limit. Okay, the quest is almost over. I take it you would. Lady Minfield has eagerly awaited your coming. This
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
It's an MMORPG. They have, like, you are the one special person out of every single other person. Everyone else has the exact same, gone through the exact same cutscenes. Why don't you just recruit a whole army?
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals.
Okay, this thing that you spent 5 seconds on,
so long as
and then
they
went
exist,
on to another subject.
The realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, The Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
So, the Primals are pretty much racist.
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat.
Hearing right now.
Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They're individuals who may be relied upon to manage your equipment and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady.
I keep forgetting the voices. There's so many characters. Especially in Heaven's Word, I take it. Probably.
Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainers Registry.
I thought it said 2A, the grammar mistake.
As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer.
You'll need to consult a retainer of okay or blah blah blah. Yeah, it's technical stuff.
In return for all of these benefits that we're giving you, you work for us. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you'll agree, and one which serves the greater good anyway. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our Otis password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe.
And what if... And then I'm guessing someone not from the guild goes and just finds like oh wow, look at this Wild Rose. That's our code! We've been found out.
We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven...
You just told me this. Oh yeah, I leveled up my archer just by completing that quest.
I take it you will help us.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Beam of
I
light,
knew
come
you
down.
wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
Charlian does not ring any
It
bells.
used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Archons? Seriously, you couldn't come up with a better name? Well, actually, to be fair, I probably couldn't.
Those
So,
same
shouldn't be
brave
one to
souls
judge.
stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papa Limo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola.
Oh, I just got a free company request in the middle of a
pleasure
cutscene.
of being under her care.
Oh, so that cat girl is the one in Limsa.
Greetings.
Oh wow, what a voice. I was not expecting that
Last
voice.
but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
That was so racist. I'm sorry I said that. Any French people out there, I'm sorry.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Oh, hey Ben Kenobi. Sounds just like Ben
The
Kenobi.
words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Well, almost just like Ben
At the
Kenobi.
Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
What I want to know right now is what is with that staff in the background on what looks like a mattress? It looks like it's clipping through it. I don't know why, that just attracts my eye.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado...
So the thing on the back is her weapon. It still looks like it's clipping through the bed.
I would
whatever
assign
that
you
is.
your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
I'm gonna take it that the time in this town is pretty strange, and a bell is like an hour, or 12 hours, or something. I'm just gonna assume it's an hour.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Okay. Okay, I think we're done talking. I don't know. I hope so. Okay, yeah, it looks like it. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon. So then, your mission is to investigate the crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at Amajan and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all the shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Tribone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. And then he walks into midair and disappears. So, gotta go to Drybone now. This is the boring part. Oh wow, you can actually explore a lot of areas in here. There are a lot of NPCs in here. Exit to Vesper Bay. Yes, leave this area. What in the world? I'm seeing quest marks right now. I see one. Oh, right, this area. Raving New Depths, that's level 35. Going for gold, that's 47. Jeez, you're asking high level requirements. Alen, Trauma Queen, level 50. I gotta remember to come back to this place once I'm done with the main scenario. Camp Drybone. I'm glad you got the teleport, but I'm kind of miffed because it takes your money. It takes your money, that's the bad part about it. You get it everywhere instantly, but you gotta pay. Hi, I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it? I fear they sent whether an adventure fitting your description will be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amaja. Seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look up to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Brass gorget or fang necklace? Strength next year. You know what, I'm taking the gorget. I actually haven't gotten another necklace ever since I got my first one, now that I think about it. Yeah, like the neck equipment. Okay, I don't get any loot other than experience and money. Isambard can't drive on seeking help solve mystery missing persons. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amaja culprits in all of this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these hands by Amaja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay in darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. That's hard to pronounce. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. 4 souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before Mongols catch the scent, but I know now that the Amojars still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, my friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something about the Amojars seek in this area. Player right next to me right now. Where'd you go? Actually. Yeah, I saw your stats going down, like, what are you doing? Wow, your TP's really low. Try and retreat for a little while, that will let your health and stuff recover. I'll provide range support if that means anything. Alright, there we go, it's in range. There we go. That was easy. And during that time I was just listening to some dude ramble on. And might as well sprint, it'll take a while to get there no matter what, so... I was just gonna say, that waterfall looks really still, and then I went, oh wait, it's a tent, not a waterfall. Oh, got enemies. You get 2, I get 2. I think that would be a good strategy. Or you just go ahead and get all of them. Oh, this other person is doing the exact same line of quests right now. Either that or a fate that has to have the exact same things happen. Let me bind this one guy. Alright, back to the town. I wish you could just do that, Batman. And then just... Okay, I'm at the town now. Am I floating? I haven't fallen down yet. Am I floating? Ow, my legs. Yeah, it was only 15 seconds. It is... Flower corpse is given back to proper to the earth. The souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amoja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities, they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Oh, so there were Amoja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part is in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Occasional Amoja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose countless travelers pass through Dragon every day? And even if it were one among them, how will we best discover who may be in on this? Give me my experience and my money. Like, just finish talking so that I can get my experience. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, to say something, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not likely to speak to you. Someone who's really stubborn and won't talk to me unless I have some special prerequisite. I've seen this cliche before. Yeah, that adventure turned me back in Uldar. What do you want with me now? Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Eisenbart. Folk around here are as rare as they come. Run tail and turn tail and run if you so. I can't believe how much I botched that up. Turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coax some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before with all the experiences. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Alright, gotta leave this area now. What was the point of talking to him if all I had to do was go talk to townsfolk? Hungry beggar.
Please, miss, just leave me be.
Okay, now you just disappear. Devious derelict.
I have nothing to say but this. They'll take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk.
There's only 3 people to talk to, okay? What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear, please don't kill me. And he runs and disappears instead of walking. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted by the They simply have to move on to a better place. This place ain't exactly close to this, so if you know what I'm saying. Now I'm gonna disappear. I know that it's just an easy way to unload the models, but still, it's like, why do they disappear and not walk out the door and then disappear? Like, they just start walking and then, poof, they're gone. Welcome back. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. Common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Thank you for the experience. I got another story quest from you. Condom. Neither of these are as good as the dungeon loot I got around right now. Actually, now that I think about it, you're up on the top, aren't you? I see you. You're too far away for me to do that action. Okay. Oh, I can't trade that, huh? Let's see. Steel sabatons. 42 each. Earrings, vitality, and parry. Huh, that's nice. I don't know what happened. What keeps happening? You know what? I have a lot of crafting materials. Got a lot of animal skins. And everything else is only one item taking up one spot in my inventory. Yeah, I know, I just prefer to keep everything in my inventory right now, and I can't really access one right at the moment. Vitality, critical hit rate. Yeah, might as well get something out of it. I don't need a cotton action. Wait, why is it even called that? Or a Dalmatica. Oh. If you would know what common folk speak of to their gods, we would know a better place to ask in the Church of St. Dalmatica. I don't know why I gave him a British accent at first. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. See, I got a man named Marquis. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. Lich Yard? He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, well, this way. Yeah, it's the church. I see 2 quest marks, and I see, as well, a story quest continue thing. And I see the thing right there, right on the outside. Wait, where that other player is. I am Marquis. Yes, a body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Okay, walk 5 feet. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, go up on the cliff. Wrong way. Jumping over fences. Yay. Gravesite. Yes, put this one little flower here that is labeled as a body. Lay one guy in his underwear. Let's see. Ow, my legs. Okay, I was on top of the thing for it. Do I have to go all the way back up there? Did I jump down for nothing? I think I might have. Embalmed corpse. Oh, I had to interact with it. Bury it underneath some stones. Yeah, I did just jump down for nothing. Okay. May they all walk in tiles of realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. Maybe Sister Orican can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orican within the church walls. I will continue to compensate myself. Or contemplate. I give up.
I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Eisenbart when you next see him. Seek knowledge of missing dry-bone inhabitants? It is true that I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper Thal, I am the medium through which they do.
Spirit mediums?
Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquise would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity.
Yeah, that was a pretty beautiful guy in an explosion.
I pray he did nothing to offend.
I just read that.
His scars are deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Tancred,
oh hey, I know that guy,
I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have word with Marquise and soon.
Just actually a question. Like, did you see how many people were there at the beginning of the Little Ladies' Day event? There were so many people. Yeah, my internet is pretty good, so mine didn't actually take long to load, but it's like, load one person, and then load 3 more people, 5 more, 8 more, 2 more, 5 more, 3 more, 4, 2, blah, blah, blah. It just kept going until it suddenly stopped. Oh, I'm in a cutscene. Oh wow, this is surprising. Thank you. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you? Oh, it's the guy we know. And his model was shaking. The graphical hiccups sometimes. A pleasure, my dear Eisenbart. The name is Tancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. First, seems have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. I've seen that face elsewhere before. I don't want any of these clothing articles, I'll just take the money. Or the sellable item. Speaking of which, time to sell it. Oh, I get potions, ether, eye drops, and antidotes here. Time to sell stuff. Allegan bronze piece, Allegan tin piece, Allegan silver piece. Actually, let me split that. Move how many? Remove 3. Okay, that's all I wanted to sell for now. Back to the story, which is taking a while. It's been about an hour. Goatskin leg guards. Padded leather duckbills. What?